Everybody, welcome to Tech Insider Update.
Let's talk about a couple of Exchange Online updates. Plus-based email address, plus-based email addressing, also sometimes called sub-addressing, is a reality. So, for example, you could send an email to Eric.Roth plus my favorite vendor name that I signed up for something that I don't want them to spam me on, and if they do, I'll set up a rule to send their mail to somewhere else, right? That's in place now. You do have to enable it via PowerShell. There's the command right there. It's really simple. And the other cool thing is it does work with existing addresses. You've technically been able to have a plus symbol in an email address, and Microsoft will first check for that email address. If it doesn't find it, it will then apply plus-based addressing logic. Okay. Be aware, don't go turn this on if you have mail flow routing on-prem and you expect this to work, because Exchange on-prem has no clue what plus-based email addressing is. So if you have mail flow routing to on-prem, come talk to us. We can help you get natively mail flow through the cloud. Another little update, this will only affect a few of you, but Microsoft is officially going to be implementing their published message thresholds, performance thresholds for the amount of mail you can receive in a particular length of time. 3,600 messages per hour per mailbox. That's kind of been a soft suggestion, and they haven't enforced it, and they will be actually working to get to that number on an enforcement standpoint. They'll reset every hour. You'll be notified if you're being throttled. So really just kind of a heads up. If you've got large amounts of email hitting a particular mailbox, be aware that this could be affecting you, okay? All right, next is the wonderful legacy protocol, or the Basic Auth concept of talking to Exchange. So the Microsoft has kind of changed this posture a little bit over the time. They suspended the rollout of those locking down legacy protocols during the pandemic. They're now picking that back up. Maybe Microsoft thinks the pandemic's over. I don't know. I don't think so, but hey, I like where we're going. Anyway, so they're not going to disable these protocols in your tenant if they're currently in use. They're telling you they'll give you a year's notice before they do that. If you have a brand new tenant today, these will be disabled. And if you're not using these basic authentication legacy protocols, they will start turning them off for you, okay? So there's a way to test, these are the affected protocols. So if you recognize these old legacy beasts, POP, IMAP, MAPI, RPC, SMTP, offline address book, Exchange Web Services, et cetera, this is what we talk about when we're saying legacy protocols, okay? If you need help on how to figure out if you're using those, then reach out to us. There's a pretty simple way we can show you a authentication report in Azure that tells you what people are using those legacy protocols.